Hi everybody, Margaret Edwards, HBBO, your home-based business owner friend on Facebook. I hope you're doing well today. I just came back from a networking meeting that I co-host here in Tracy, California for a bunch of ladies. And we got to talking about health and online marketing and all that sort of stuff. And excuse my hair, but Old Man Winter arrived here in Tracy. And it's blustery, it's raining, it's pouring cats and dogs. So our reservoirs are going to be filled real soon. And the snow skiing up in Tahoe should be fantastic, and anywhere else in the Sierra. Anyway, the reason I'm mentioning reservoirs is we got to talking about health and online marketing and how I market my MLM company and why I'm so passionate about the mangosteen products that I do market. So I came across something that I thought you might be interested in. Anyway, I'm going to be their first speaker in 2017. So any Central Valley ladies here in California are welcome to join me on the 19th of January, and I'll do a little online presentation, etc. But I wanted to share some interesting facts that I thought you should know, because health is a choice. All you have to do is learn how to choose it. And that's true. You can choose to go the route that the medical establishment here in the United States tells you or dictates to you. You can fill your cabinet full of pills, and you can list your you can list your file cabinets or fill your file cabinets with lists of all the health practitioners and medical establishments and prescription drugs that you have to have, and whoever your insurance company allows you to see, and that sort of nonsense, and what kind of specialists you're allowed to see and when, if you can get in there to see them. And then there's all that television advertising. My husband and I don't have television service. We only subscribe to Netflix, but we don't have cable or satellite TV or anything like that, on purpose, by the way. Because when we do watch any TV, it's surprising how much junk they're trying to tell you, and how you should check with your doctor before taking such and such. Well, if you ever look at those ads in the newspapers or magazines, it'll show a happy, healthy couple, child, person, whatever. And then you turn around and look at the next couple of pages, and what is it? It's a list of all the things that is negative about the product, how it could harm you in one way or another, and some of it can kill you. It really, really can. And not to mention just draining your wallet and your bank account. But without an understanding, I'm reading a little something I found too, that you can get all caught up in the vortex of medical procedures and pharmaceuticals that can only suppress or surgically remove, listen, that's important. That's all they want to do, is cut out whatever, the symptoms of what they think you're struggling with thousands of different diseases. Now, cutting out body parts is not a good idea. Some people get too many body parts removed, and then they wonder why they're not doing well. And in reality, these drugs and procedures may not cure the disease, but they could actually kill you. That's the truth. So I wanted to share some statistics, and then I'm going to share something about my mangosteen products. Did you know that there's 420,000 people who die each year from preventable medical procedures or errors? There's 7.5 million people who will die annually from unnecessary medical procedures performed in the USA. 83% of all deaths are caused by heart disease, stroke, and diabetes. And 300,000 deaths a year are related to obesity and or poor diet. Now, we all know that the United States struggles with fast food a lot, and that's not a good thing. You know, go to the grocery store, it's cheaper, and cook it at home. It's a lot better for you. But the reason I wanted to share my mangosteen product with you and I will send you a link that you can take a look at it, is because it's the #1 anti-inflammatory, natural anti-inflammatory in the market, and it's been studied since 600 BC in Southeast Asia and around the world. And before we became too industrialized with our medical establishment, mangosteen was one of the few products that was allowed in some natural health places. And anyway, but it's documented around the world. It's the most highest prized fruit in Southeast Asia, and like I said, it's an anti-inflammatory, and according to a doctor friend of mine who's also a colleague of mine, he says it can help with diseases like cancer because it can help the cancer cell commit suicide, which he calls apoptosis. Well, if it can do that for cancer, imagine what it can do for a lot of other ailments like arthritis. And it's not just for us two-footed or one-legged people, depending, sorry, but any of us that, humans, but it's also good for our furry friends. My cats get an eyedropper full every morning, and they're healthy. They hardly get to have to go see the vet. So anyway, I'm going to put a link to my website that has the mangosteen product, and there's other products there too that you can take a look at, like if you're struggling with anxiety, depression, stress, all kinds of stuff like that is really, really helpful. And we have a wonderful 2-minute miracle gel that exfoliates your skin and makes you look absolutely radiant. Can't you tell? Anyway, I highly suggest, if you're interested in preventative, it's not a cure-all, but if you're interested in prevention and maintaining optimal health for as long as you possibly can, get on our mangosteen juice and stay on it. You may not feel anything working, but then, as another doctor colleague of mine says, you don't feel your arteries clogging either until you have that heart attack or stroke. So, and that can kill you, right? So avoid the doctors. I know I do. I haven't seen one in years. I don't plan on going to. But they're important to have if you have an emergency, you break a leg, a rupture an appendix or something like that, yes. But you need to be able to get on the mangosteen juice to keep the inflammation down and help detoxify your body so that you heal faster, you feel better faster, and if you want, just maintain optimal health as long as you can. This is Margaret Edwards, HBBO, your home-based business owner friend on Facebook. And I also have another page called Mangosteen Daily for optimal health on Facebook. And there I share natural health things, little information, little tidbits. And I will mention this as a disclaimer. I am not a medical doctor in the medical field in any way, shape, or form. I am a student of natural health, of healthy things that can maintain or create optimal health for you so that you're happier, healthier, feeling vibrant for as long as you possibly can. So if you need to talk to me, I'm Margaret Edwards, HBBO, your home-based business owner friend on Facebook, and I'm also at Mangosteen Daily for Optimal Health on Facebook, and I'm here in Tracy, California. Look me up. Love to talk to you. Have a great day. I think this is one of the longest videos ever put together. Okay? And if you need to get your mangosteen product before Christmas, just private message me. We'll get it to you. I don't carry the product. It ships directly from the company. So you can get it real quick. Talk to you soon. Have a wonderful Merry Christmas and holiday season. Stay warm and dry because it's wet and cold out there. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.